What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Fort Misery Gaming, and we have a new update this week for Digimon LINKZ. And guys, this is going to be a little bit of a rage video. This might be also a little bit of a lengthy video because I'm going to try to go into each of these new units we can get bits for, as well as the event, and as well as some of the summoning banners, and kind of break into my vastly disappointment of where this game is going over the last week and a half. So, first of all, you guys know we just got off the edge of Imperial Dramon, which that was probably the most grindy event I've ever done for a mobile game that you'd have to do in a week period. So, on top of that, the link capture, which they baited a lot of us in on the chip banners as well, basically was a suckfest for your stones, and it was basically a suckfest for your time. You know, a lot of people were able to get the 21 medals to hold on to when you get your +4 eventually to awaken them. But still, point being, basically we have another kind of event going on. So let's get into the event first itself for the mysterious mythical dragon Plesiomon. And if I'm mispronouncing that, feel free to crucify me in the comment section down below. But basically, it's another event where they want you to spend your stones to get chips, to get these things here. So basically, about the extra stage, that's kind of what we're going to go into. So basically, you can only get the medals and the bits to get his specific fragments from buying the chips. So you don't even have a chance to get them if you don't summon. Pretty much. Unless you somehow get into a room with, I believe, like an A or B chip person, or that has his chips, you might have a chance to get into that room. But basically, it's a chance. It's not even a guarantee you're going to get coins, or you're going to get points, or you're going to get chips or bits. It's only a chance that you encounter his extra stage. So on top of that, also by doing this, so you can these special chips are only used for him. So you basically can get the chip removals, you can get some digistones, and you can get his medals by exchanging these bits in here. The other ones that you get for doing the normal runs are for Boltmon and are for Grand Kawagamon, and you also can get digistones and chip removals as well. So that's fine. What they really did to this event, compared to Seraphimon's and Hercules Kapitarimon's event, was they basically were like, hey guys, we're going to give you a percentage, a fraction of the drops of what we got last time. Last time you got, on the low end, usually about 5 to 7 bits per run on Expert. Now guys, you're getting 1 to 2. 1 to 2! That is ridiculous. So that's going to be one of my first rants on this video, is that they massively decreased that, so you have to grind even more. I would say it's almost impossible to get more than 1 +4 from this, assuming you don't have megas waiting to feed. So I'm thankful. This event, what I'm using it for is for +4 Plesiomon. So I'm going to be using my I use my Kuzumon medals to get a +1 Kuzumon, and then I'm going to feed him in and get a +2 Kawagamon, and then a +3 Kawagamon. And actually, I can't remember what if it tells you, no, it doesn't tell you here. I was hoping it would tell me, Digimon Farm, New Decoder, Tier List. Okay, Awakening Research. I'm hoping it'll tell you how many medals you need. If we go to this little tab here real quick. Okay, here we go. It looks like you need 18, it looks like. Yeah. Or 21, 18. Oh no, it's 21 medals for a +3 and a +4. That kind of sucks. I thought it was going to be 18. So I'm going to need to get 21 + 14. So I'm going to have to get 35 medals in total from this event, from all those chips. So that kind of sucks. At any rate, so that's what's going on for the event. So that's how the event works between getting the chips. You know, you have a chance to encounter this guy. I would say, guys, he's pretty bad, so don't even worry about summoning for chips. I would say, and I hope the community will listen to this video, or other YouTubers that are possibly, you know, not condoning the summoning for this event, is, guys, just do the room to get the bits for Grand Kawagamon and Boltmon. Don't worry about getting Plesiomon. It's a trash event. It's a money event. Don't give into it. We need to show Bandai that this game cannot turn into a Dokkan battle. That is my greatest worry right now for the game. So But anyway, so let's go into, so this is the dreaded ship banner, which is even worse than Imperial Digimon. Because Imperial Digimon, if you got a B or A chip, you know guarantee you were going to get points that was going towards your medals. Here, like I said, it's a chance. So all it is here, triggering the extra stage in the Mysterious Mode event raises a chance of triggering it. So it does not guarantee you. So it's the same thing. You can, fuse your chips to upgrade your chips, blah, blah, blah. Same thing, an A chip gives you 50 health, B chip gives you 30, and the C chip gives you 20 health. So that's all there is for that banner. We have 2 other banners that also dropped, in case you guys weren't hurting enough on your stones. So first, let's go into this one. It's basically the same banner we get every week, where since we have 3 units, now there's 3 ultimates on this banner. And then, I guess this one is more hint on the legacy skills. So there's for status effect legacy skills. So even more of a reason to, I think this banner is pretty much skippable from everybody. It's pretty bad. It says capture odds. Look here, its ultimate is 15%, champions 35%, rookie is 50%. So you should get an ultimate every pull, figuratively speaking, which did happen pretty much in the Plesiomon banner. So, but once again, skip that banner for sure, especially because the legacy skills aren't even good. There's status effect legacy skills, which are pretty trash. And then the other banner we got actually is a pretty cool banner. Let's see if they have the rates. Okay, so the rates are 5% for a mega. So 5% out of 10 pulls means you basically are going to get a mega generally every other multi. So you basically, if you want to get a mega, figure at least to commit 400 to 600 stones. So it's 200 stones per. It is not guaranteed like Omegamon's banner was, unfortunately. But you have 3 different megas to get from. They are Ultra Force Vidramon, Minervamon, and then a Mega Gargomon. So it seems that, from what I've seen, Ultra Force Vidramon has been the lowest rate, unfortunately. So, but just like Omegamon, you can get awakened versions. I saw a DigiGamer's video. I think it took him like 2,000 stones to get one Ultra Force Vidramon, and it wasn't even an awakened one. So probably another banner to stick away from. I would say hold on to your stones as much as you guys can for right now, because if this is like the other gacha games, hopefully they'll make guarantee banners. Maybe they'll make step up banners, like they have in Dokkan and Naruto. It's made by the same company. And then maybe they'll increase the rates. Dokkan now has like 8 to 9% pull rates for SSRs. And right now we only have 5. It's good, we're already at 5. And, the game's only been out for about 6 weeks in global, so that's pretty good. So, but anyway, guys, this event is pretty bad. Like I said, go for these and really skip Plesiomon. Let's really try to not summon on these banners. Maybe that'll get Bandai a hint to stop giving us these trash events. But anyway, let's go into the 3 Digimon we're going to kind of go over real fast for the event. I kind of went over my rant in about 8 minutes, so we can go into the Digimon right now. So, oh, that's cool. They actually they changed the numbers. You can really see the +4 there, so that's cool. So here is the featured Digimon. He's a C rank, which we all know C rank is the lowest tier there is. So, point blank, look at his attack. It is a generic, bad mega attack. It is a massive water damage, 500 base, 97 accuracy, with no status effect. So you can already see there, that is really bad. So, alright, now we go into HP, moderate HP, low attack, low defense, has decent special attack, decent special defense, and decent speed. So, at a +4, he does hit generally hard, but as you guys see here, the conclusion of the unit from Groundmon.net, not horrible, but better replaced by Leviathan, and once again, Vikemon is a better unit just overall. He's just better. He hits just as hard, he has better well-rounded, he tanks better, and he has a status element of stun for his attack. So he's just better, and he was easier to get. Way easier to get than this event. I have a +2 Vikemon, so there's no reason to go for this guy. So now let's go into the other Digimon. Let's go into Boltmon. Let's see what he's got. So he's a B tier, so it's decent. We had a couple B tiers from the Seraphimon event. So massive physical null damage to single enemy, which means basically that normally physical null damage does neutral damage to everybody, which is pretty cool. He's got a 6,000 attack stat and or 59991. Same HP stat as Plesiomon, defense stat pretty similar. So pretty much the stats are pretty similar across the board. Why I think he's better is because he always has neutral damage overall. So I think that's better. And because I like having the physical as your go-to attack stat, because that means your normal attacks are going to hit harder. So you see there massive over 1100 increase from special attack to normal attack. So it's really cool. And you guys can see here, can be versatile with its null ultra brute skill, but many Digimon do it better, thus B tier ranking. General info is close to an A tier with its neutral signature skill and decent stats and high attack, however outshined by Piedmon and especially Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. So yeah, there's just better options. Piedmon, you guys could actually get him for free. If you guys didn't know, he was in the voucher tickets, so you could get 7 tickets for him. So he's decent, but once again, is he worth the grind, the farm? Probably not. He's probably better off just to go into. You actually could get this guy to a +3 and then research him one more time. And since he goes into Skull Miramon, you could actually save him for someone like Beelzemon. So just throwing that out there, Beelzemon's an S tier character, so you might want to go that route. So, and now here's the other guy is going to be Grand Kawagamon. There we go. So Grand Kawagamon is who I'm going to be going for because he actually goes into, you can actually figuratively get him to a +4 and he could potentially go into something that can be Paildramon. So if you go down to his champion level, so if you go to like Cherrymon for instance, where is it? If we go back to Ice Devimon, yeah, because Wormmon, if you get the Wormmon on your rookie, which you hopefully will get, because my Wormmon ended up going this route, so hopefully you can get a Wormmon on your first chance when you go back to a +4. Hopefully you don't get Devimon or Impmon. Hopefully that'll work out, and then you guys can get your Paildramon, because if you go Wormmon can go into Stingmon, etc. So hopefully you guys can do that. That's my goal for Grand Kawagamon. That's what I'm going to go for. Hopefully I get it right on the first time. But let's go over him real fast. He actually has a version 2 upgrade. So you see he's our first Digimon we can get a version 2 of. So his +4 normal, he goes from 5196 attack, 5196 defense, and then 4800 stats, and then 30. He actually has a lot of HP, almost 3500 HP. So he is a little bit of a tank. And then when he goes to version 2, he goes to 5900 attack, 5723 HP, 5612 special attack, 5982 defense, and 5579 special defense. So he's actually pretty darn good, generally speaking, as a version 2. Like, stat-wise, he looks good. Damage-wise, he's kind of mediocre just because his attack is generic. But he does have a 5900 attack stat. Does use that physical attack stat, so not too bad. The general here, Grand Kawagamon, is good at nothing particular. He may have high HP, but it's pretty underwhelming in battle with its weak signature skill. You know, that's pretty much said. You can't really recommend Digimon in the future. His version 2 Digivolve may make him worthwhile. So I am not sure in Global if we're immediately able to upgrade his version. If we're not, then he's definitely useless right now because his attack stat is so low. But we'll have to see about that, guys. But like I said, I would take him to try to hopefully get that Wormmon rookie when you bring him from his version 3 down to back to his egg. Hopefully you get a Wormmon. You know, you get a chance for that. That's what I'm really banking on to get my Imperial Dramon +4. So I hope you guys all do enjoy the video. My little rant on where the game's going right now. I really hope we get something better going for the game. The other big thing about the game also is we have not had a single login campaign where we get bonus stones every day for logging in, or materials or anything since the game came out. The only campaign we've ever had was the very first week the game came out. We had that 2-week login campaign. Since then, we've gotten a 50 stone one time, we've gotten a 100 stone one time. That's literally it. So the fact that Bandai is spitting out 3+ banners a week is just really unrealistic. And obviously this game is not meant, you're not supposed to summon on every banner. You have to know when to skip banners, what to go for. So my recommendation is wait for an S tier banner that you really, really need. Like, if you see like a new unit come out that's an element you really need, you don't really have much in that element, you've saved a couple hundred stones, and you could put in 600 to 800 stones, and it's hard. It's really hard. I understand, guys, where you guys are coming from too. You guys that don't have money for the game, that you can't put money on this game, that it's really hard at 6 stones a day to accumulate into a multi-summon. It's really hard. I mean, look at it that way. For a week playing the game, 6 times 7, that's only 42 stones a week. That's really bad. So it literally takes you an entire month to save up for a multi. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, though. Like, let's join together. Let's try not to summon. I know there are other whales out there are gonna summon, but really hold on to your stones, guys. Skip all the banners this week. There's no reason to summon on these banners unless you really think you have your odds good to pull that Ultra Force Digimon. But skip the chip banner, skip the ultimate banner, and let's hope next week brings something better for us. Some better events, some better drop rates for either bit fragments or whatever we may get. But until then, guys, this is your boy Fort Misery Gaming. Subscribe if you guys are new. Comment down below if this video was useful to you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next Digimon Links video. Later, guys.